I arise with surprise, with a bright glint in my eyes as I gaze at the silhouette of the skyline. I witness universal time unwind as the sun climbs behind a once well-known but now lost town of mine. And it looks like a jet black success bar chart. I'm the tumble down beach shack, used to grow from the ground, sown from a pound, ready for the paper. Skyscraper, used to dress real fresh, smell real sweet. Now I reek of the filth on the street and run down bus diesel vapor. I grew up in a real great crib, real nice neighbours, went to school, achieved an all-A pass, destined for lush life, tons of cash. As optimistic as a half-built glass, never got bullied cause I want no grass. Looked after others more than I did my own ass. How did I go wrong? How did I fall from? How did I lose my form? My life so torn. How did I get to this? My clothes ripped to bits with no pot to piss in. Drunk and numb off a sugarcane rum with no strength to summon the will and fixin' this messed up situation I call living. I was living lush like I said I would. I had a penthouse suite 3 blocks from my old hood, living so high, man, nothing could touch me. Sleeping in the cloud when the storms rolled through and when the sun shone and the skies were blue. I'd be lazing on the balcony with ocean views. I get freaky with the chicks on my own boat when I anchored up on my Sunday cruise. Nothing to lose, or more cash in the sky, got star. Better than the top of my own world, I was on Mars. Living so fast like Le Mans, man, no quicksand could slow me down. Downtown was my heart, that's where it all grew from the start. Now I'm worlds apart, from Earth to Mars, to beyond the cosmic chart, then to come crashing down like a meteor. All of a sudden I was left with nothing, thinking about kicking a bucket, but fuck it, tried my luck on the dive, rest my cash on the ducats and mucked it. Lost, tossed, strung out, hung out to dry. Why does bent truth turn into lies? Enemies live, we lose comrades. Luck flips from good to bad. I didn't just lose all my cash on poor stock, I lost my whole life, and that's the lot. Looking back at my time on the streets ain't easy. Christmas Eve on a park bench, wind chill, can't kill, believe me, it damn near freezed me. It took until 12 in the afternoon to fully thaw, but that don't compare to some things that I saw. My eyes went red, missed my heart turned black, and my knuckles bled raw in self-defense. I plead self-defense, a surge of intense, immense strength came over me from who knows where, no doubt prevented my soul from searching the outer limits that we keep researching, but come up blank because we can't fake death. It makes no sense. I tend to know my personal content. There was no word on the streets of nonsense. Wrapped in my sheet, I can still feel a cold concrete, and it chilled to the bone. Another night alone, I can still smell a scent of incense as it burned in my old roof home. And I wonder, will I ever wake up to see another day as my eyelids drop and I drift away? Screams and I woke up, dragged from my dreams like a sponge draws water when it's soaked up. My throat choked up and I froze on the spot like a tick to the top, to the stop clock. 4 o'clock on the dot and not a cop on the block with a Glock or a 9mm crime mob still stuck in my stash state of shock. So I'm off deep sleep to try and figure out what that cry was all about. Sometimes when I wake it's me who's screaming, other times it just screams in my dreams when I'm chasing demons, seeming to never catch a break in the wake of this crime wave. What's it gonna take to make these streets a safer place again? Of all sorts of scenario, jingling my brain like spell change from the Portobello to P-Ball arcades. Shit man, there's that scream again, and it just came up from around the bend. If I had a daughter, that was my daughter, I'd beg for a hand to lend, I'd send for an angel. But tonight that angel is me in the form of an alcoholic bum down on his luck with a pure heart, struggling up the streets where the schemes blast. I came face to face with a fist, so I ducked and missed. That's when I saw the red mist and I clenched my fist and put his nose to the back of his cranium. He went down to the ground like a slipstring puppet raping. Shouldn't do time that you get this comeuppance, giving them 9 lives like cat skins. Fuck a jail cell, human right under paddy mattress. Leave them twisted and buckled and lying flat in their waxes. Sound like a snap of a matchstick caught my attention. I had to lift my guard once again for my own protection. We hustled and scuffled, tussled and managed to summon muscle and overpower the dark tower that towered over his victim like a sexual vulture scavenger, thinking of having her, thinking he could have a free ride at the end of the night. As he continues to fight for his life, the victim gets up, looks me dead in the eye with no thanks or word of goodbye, and runs off out of sight. The streets have drained me, that's why I drained the bottle. From high flying flourishing success to a complete stop like ABS. Here at at a halt, stuck in a rut, while you walk past with no change in your pocket and fake pity on your dial. And I still sit here and suppress a smile. Spare a little change, please.